Well, Johnny, real defensive heroics by our side this afternoon. We come away with a point.
I thought it was outstanding. Absolutely magnificent the way the boys dug in against the odds. They had to do it the hard way. I think we deserved to win because of the effort that we put in and the way that we defended. We've had to play 11 v 10 for the best part of 50 minutes. That takes its toll. And then we end the game absolutely going for it. Looked like one winner to me at the end there. I just can't ask any more of the lads the way that they've put their bodies on the line today and run and pressed and tackled and fought for each other and for the shirt. I'm so proud of them. And I'm gutted for them because when you put that level of performance in and you work that hard to only get a point for it is incredibly harsh. But that's the nature of football. But yeah, what a shift from the lads.
No, we really dug in there, didn't we? Real traits of a proper Wimbledon team.
Well, we had to. Look, Doncaster are a really good team. I spoke to you yesterday about that. They're a good team when it's 11 v 11, let alone when it's 11 v 10. So we knew that. Obviously, we had the goal lead, so we knew that we could soak up some pressure, and we knew that there'll be balls into our box. We tried to have an outlet, but when you're coming up against a team this good and they've got an extra body, you know that you're going to have to defend. But these boys are willing to do that. So yes, we come under a lot of pressure, but we defended our box well. We blocked, put bodies on the line. Don't think the goalkeeper Owens had like loads of saves to make, has he? That's because we defended our box so well. When we got out, we stopped crosses or we got up to the ball, and you know we get cruelly undone with a deflection. That's again with a lad getting up to the ball, putting his body on the line to try and prevent a shot or goal. So just not getting that little bit of luck today. We've had to, play most of the game with 10 men, deflected goal. So yeah, I just can't ask any more of the boys.
But look, what a great start to the game as well. Matty Stevens with a ball in there for Alistair Smith's 6-1 of the season. Vital goal. Yeah, and that's what he's been doing, hasn't he? He's been getting into the box, making the box, can put the finishing touch on it. He's very good at that smudge. Matty done great, and unfortunately we had to sacrifice Matty when we go down to 10. So I didn't. He'd started the game well. I didn't want to have to do that, but we had to adjust and bring another midfield player on, just to make us a little bit more solid. So that was unfortunate, but for 20 minutes or whatever he was on there, he's played a really important role. So without that goal, we wouldn't go on and get a point, would we? So unlucky for him, but really well done, and he's played an important role there. When it needed calm heads, how pleased were you with the response after the sending off?
Yeah, well, with our sending off?
Yeah,
I think I was really pleased with how the boys just sort of stuck to the task. Obviously, we made the change straight away just to try and solidify the centre of the pitch, and we had to give up the wide a little bit, which meant that some balls came into our box, but I thought we dealt with it well. They had a succession of crosses and corners towards half-time. It was important that we got in, still in front, I think, to give us half-time to talk about what we was going to do in the second half. But yeah, I think they showed a real resilience. They showed calm heads, because it can get chaotic in them moments, and that's what was needed.
And the support here was tremendous this afternoon. They've come up here for an early kick-off. They've really got behind their team.
Yeah, I think you've seen it on the pitch and you've seen it in the stands together, what Wimbledon's about. Real unison between players and supporters. Again, I can't ask any more of my players. I can't ask any more of the supporters the way they're getting behind us. Probably going to get a little bit of luck at some stage. Maybe you make your own luck, but I think today we was, certainly didn't get our slice, but maybe we'll get that next week. But like I've said to the boys is that you've got to keep turning up, putting that effort in that we did today, giving everything for the shirt, and they'll get rewarded. They will. And that's the same for the supporters. They keep turning up, they keep putting in the effort. And together I think we can reap the rewards. So today it's a point. We come here to win, we try to win. Probably taken away from us. Some obviously out of our hands, some down to us, but listen, we're going for it at the end there, and Joe Lewis ends up centre forward, nearly bends one in. Aaron Sassu when he comes on, Osman Foyo. So we've gone for the game. We just couldn't quite get all three.
But as we stand here now in this crazy League Two promotion race, anything's still possible.
Well, of course, you're walking off, you're saying Bradford have lost. Everyone's still got to play. 4 more of them, and listen, we're going to be right in amongst it. But that's the key. We need 4 more of them, and obviously we need to win games. But I mean 4 more of them performances that you turn up and you give it absolutely everything, and you stick to the plan, and you back your mate up, and you just leave it all out there. The boys have crawled off that pitch. You want to see them in there. They're beat up, but that's what it takes. That's what it took to get a point today. It's going to take that to get 3 next week, or over the Easter weekend, whatever we got left. But so proud of the group, and they should be proud of themselves too.
Johnny, great effort today. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, Rob.